Right, that just, when after Harry said that to me, I cried the whole time. And I hope this was a blessing to you. So our couples, we're going to get them to stand before we dismiss. Can y'all stand up? I saw them trying to figure out who's who. I love these ladies. And so this is, why don't you introduce yourself? Because Pastor Duke told me to have y'all introduce yourself. So this is very important. So we have young people here, or young adults here, and we want them to learn from these young couples, and they'll tell you a little bit more about themselves, but most of them, they got married in their 20s and their 30s.
Amen.
And I know Christy, I know Christy,
Praise
and
God.
I know Natalie. Both of them have been, Christy has been on the Daughters of the King committee, and Natalie was, once she started out as a youth, with Daughters of the King.
Praise
And
God.
then her mom was a chaperone and a speaker, and she's gotten married. And then she started out as a chaperone as well.
Praise
with
God.
Daughters of the King. And then I'm missing someone. Am I missing someone?
Behind you.
Yes. And Miss Dana is actually one of my parents from Mount Olive, where I
Praise
work.
God.
And so she's been serving. Her and her husband have funded the Prince's Tea Party for the last 3 or 4 years. They totally covered all the expenses. All of the expenses for the Prince's Tea Party for the last 3 or 4 years. They've covered the entire expenses. Have never asked me for a penny. They covered everything. And Miss Dana just Miss Dana and Abram just had a princess of their own.
Praise
and
God.
their daughter is now how many months old? 2 months old.
Praise God.
Yeah. So this is awesome. So we want our youth, the young men and the young ladies to spend some time with these couples and just ask them questions, and so they can learn from some of the good things that's going on in their marriage. I just want them to just have a good start.
Amen.
To be blessed.
Amen.
when they meet their mate, and when they get married. I want them to have a blessed marriage.
Amen.
I mean, so often we get married and we're miserable.
Amen.
We are miserable, living in the same house with one another, miserable.
Speak it.
I'm serious, we're miserable. And we don't want our young people to make the same mistake.
Amen.
We know people living like that.
Amen.
I mean, most of we got like 3 or 4 pastors in here, and pastors' wives, first ladies. So we know people living like that. This is real.
Amen.
You can meet up with the wrong person and get married and be miserable.
Amen.
We counsel people, women and men that are going through this. So we're equipping our young people so that they will know before they say I do. Amen?
Amen.
So I'm going to let them introduce themselves. They're going to do it more. They're going to spend more time with them. And I'm so happy.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson, for having us. Such a blessing, such a beautiful person, and just so faithful, and just continuing to push forward even in the midst of everything else that's going on.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
My name is Christy Lee, and my husband here is Canal Lee, and we've been married for 9 years, May 1st, coming up this May 1st, and 9 wonderful leap years, I would have to say, and I thank God for just placing him in my life, and we have 3 children. We just had twins, a girl and a boy, 10 months, and we have a son who is 4 years old as well.
And when did you meet? And what age was it? We're going to do that part.
We met in college, so we've been in the year 2000, and so we knew each other for almost a decade before we even started dating.
Amen.
Hi, I'm Dana, and this is my husband, Abram. And we got married young. So this August we will have been married 10 years.
Praise God.
And we got married at 21. So
21?
we started dating Our first date was AJ's 18th birthday. I wouldn't date anyone who wasn't an adult. But he was faithful and he pursued me, and he told me on his 18th birthday we were going to go out, and we did, and that was a divine appointment from God. And so I thank God for that and AJ's persistence in the last few years that we've had together. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I guess about the kids. We got 2 kids. One's 5. His name's Thomas. One just had his 2 months. So. Yeah.
Praise God.
They got one.
Oh, they got one, okay. What church? What church?
We go to First Baptist Church of Manassas with Dr. Reverend Keith Savage as our senior servant.
And we attend Beacon Hill with Pastor Ralph Duke.
That's my daddy.
That's my daddy.
Hello everyone, my name is Natalie Taylor and this is Jared Taylor. We've been married going on 4 years. In July 11th, this year be going on 4 years. We met on a blind date and I was 28. When we got married I was 28 and he was 30. And we have one child, Jaylee Taylor. She's 1.5.
In your church?
Yes.
So we go to currently my grandfather's church, First Agape Baptist Church in Alexandria, and my grandfather's name is Dr. Reverend Daniel L. Brown.
Oh, that's Brown.
And so
That's
we'll
cool.
tell more about our story, I guess, in this section.
And this is this is Debbie's daughter. So most of the young people, they remember Debbie doing the rap sessions for us.
Right.
And then we'll give it,
They got
oh, they got one, okay, praise God.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Sprouse. This is my wonderful husband, Fontaine Sprouse. We met at the great Alabama A&M University when we were in college. HBC. And we got married, well I was 26 years old and he was 26 as well, I think. And we just celebrated our 9-year wedding anniversary a few weeks ago on March 27th.
Praise God. Isn't that awesome? Okay.
I would just add, we're just so excited to be here. Just personally, I grew up in a Pentecostal church and we had children's church, but once you turned around 11 or 12, you're sitting in the sanctuary and hearing from the pastor, which is great. But never was I in a venue where I was able to hear from other young married couples about this. So thank you so much for having us to be here, Minister Leslie Johnson. This is a great opportunity to share how much God has been such a blessing in our marriage. And I'm just excited to share some of the things that have transpired between the two of us and dispel some of the myths about marriage that I know folks, when I was 21 and growing up, just wasn't aware of. Yeah, the fake news, yes. Mr. Harding's words. Thanks so much for that.
Amen. All right. So we got some intercessors here, some mothers here. We can keep their marriage in prayer. And we're going to do this again. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get